welcome back. So here's your guys' Tuesday video that I promised you. Like I said, Tuesdays and Thursdays. As you guys can tell, I have a background. At least for this one video, due to the fact that Halloween's coming up, I did not want to leave that boring gray wall behind me. So we decorated it, and we are going to have so much fun with this video today. Sadly, it will not be a Universal Studio review of Halloween Horror Nights because we did not go. We opted to stay here and save money, so that's what we did. Doesn't mean we didn't enjoy our anniversary. We actually really did, and I couldn't have asked for a better time off. My husband is amazing. I owe him a lot. He usually gives in to me when I ask him for something. He's an all-around amazing guy. So without the Universal review, I had to find something else, and I did. Thanks to my boss giving me a coupon for Sephora, which I am now officially addicted to, I was able to find something for this video. So one thing real quick is my video is aiming towards more beauty, so like makeup, clothes, all that sort of fun stuff. I still may do some toy reviews here and there from antique toys. I may do some antiques in general, because those are other things that I'm interested in. But overall, the channel is more likely going to be beauty. I may mix it up still with some other things thrown in. So that's what it's looking like right now. I will review TooFaced, which is an amazing product, which I'll go into. Urban Decay, Anastasia Beverly Hills, Fenty, and any other one that you might want me to review. If there's ever any type of makeup product that you want me to review that's new and it's so expensive, let me know. I'll go out and I'll get it. I'll review it with you, give you my personal opinion. There's always other YouTubers that are giving these reviews as well. So what I usually find is take it with a grain of salt. What I say or what, Tati, Alex says, any big name person that you may know, just, take it with a grain of salt. One thing may not work for them, but it may work for you. So that's what I'm finding out, and I can't use Clinique products. They give me really bad acne. I found that out when I was in high school. But if there is a Clinique product that you want me to try, I will try it. Same thing goes with Kat Von D. Now, that's a bit more of a personal preference. If you guys want me to try it, I will try it. I have nothing against her as an artist. She is an amazing tattoo artist. It's more of her personal beliefs that conflict with mine. Doesn't mean that, I shouldn't support her or buy her makeup, but she doesn't believe in vaccinating her kids, and I'm a medical assistant. That means a lot to me on a personal standpoint that she actually vaccinate her children. I know that's her belief. It conflicts with mine. Does not mean I will not review her products. I promise I will review her products. If that is what you want, I will use them. Right now, I'm more of a TooFaced girl. They have amazing products. When I went into Sephora on, I believe it was Friday, I went to get a color match because I kind of had to throw my foundation away because it was so old. I won't go into how old my foundation was, but it was pretty old, and it was time for it to get thrown out. So I went to get color match at Sephora, and I like complete coverage because I do have a lot of blemishes because I had acne as a teenager really bad, and I have redness in the face and everything just because I'm so fair-skinned. The moment I step foot outside, I just turn red because I'm Irish. So they compared me with Becca and TooFaced. Now, the Becca products are good. Don't get me wrong. I've heard so much praise about Becca. For me, it didn't work. It felt like it was really cakey. Whereas the TooFaced Born This Way foundation felt amazing. It didn't show any type of stroke marks, where because they brushed it on. where the Becca did. So I kind of stick with Too Faced because it doesn't feel like I'm wearing a mask. I usually used to do Physicians Formula because that was the only thing that didn't break me out. I'm finding with Too Faced I'm not having any acne problems. So that works for me. So that kind of brings us full circle and brings us into this video today. I went out without my husband knowing and bought this. The Too Faced Gingerbread eyeshadow palette. Now, there's been mixed reviews on this palette. People have said that it smells like Play-Doh or it smells like peach, because they do have a peach line. I actually have their blush, Papa Don't Peach, and this does smell like peaches and it smells so good. I even have the highlighter that smells like peach. But when I got this, I was really nervous because I had heard so many conflicting reviews, and you know, it's such a cute set. I mean, look at it. It is adorable. Now, I haven't opened this yet. Lo and behold, I've actually been waiting to record this video. It's been sitting in a box in my office, hidden from my husband. He found out about it today when we were putting these up behind me. So, without further ado, I want to go ahead and get into this because I've heard so many complaints about it. They have a chocolate palette that smells like chocolate. They have a peach palette that smells like peaches. I don't want this one to be as bad as what all the other people are saying out there. I want this to be good because I don't know about you, but I love gingerbread. And they taste amazing, and they smell amazing when they're cooking. I mean, even if it doesn't smell like gingerbread, from what I can see, this is an amazing palette. I didn't get too close to it when I went to buy it. I just grabbed it because I wanted this collection so bad. I had been asking everybody for it for Christmas, but I caved. My boss had given me a 20% off coupon for Sephora. I'm kind of addicted now. So I went ahead and I bought it for myself because all my eyeshadows, that's the only portion of my original makeup that I still have. I did replace everything with Too Faced products. I have held on to some of my eyeshadows, but they will be going out soon because I'm actually wearing them out. And not to mention some of them are old, so they need to go. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and let you guys see. This is a really cute palette. So if you guys can see that, it is adorable. Smell-wise, it does not smell like this. So that's a good thing. And I don't think it smells like Play-Doh, like the one girl said. To me, it does have a spicy smell. It definitely has a spicy smell, but it does not smell like fresh baked gingerbread. It definitely more smells like a sugar cookie. I'll put it that way. It smells like a sugar cookie. So it's definitely not their peach. It's definitely not Play-Doh smelling. I actually really like how this palette smells. So I am not bummed out at all with how this smells. I actually really, really like how this palette smells. So what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to go ahead and swatch this so that you guys can see what the palette looks like and how the colors pop up. As you can see, there is a lot of colors in here, and I don't have very big arms, so I'm going to do this to the best of my ability to get all of this swatched for you. So I'm going to go ahead and start here at powdered sugar, And just as the same as last time, I'm going to work my way down. And you guys saw my hideous desktop, and I am sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and dip into powdered sugar. It picks up really well. And I'm going to, it's a really light color, and it's going to be really hard to see on my skin. So there you guys go. It's right there, right on my wrist. It's really hard to see. It's really light. It is a beautiful color, though. It's a really nice fair color. I don't usually see that a lot. So the next one I'm going to dip into is Frostbite Me. Ooh, let me go in this way, which is right here. It's a shimmer. So it's really light as well, just like a lot of the other ones. It's just really shimmery. Pretty much translucent. There, I don't know if you guys can see the glitter. But, I mean, that's really nice for like a top coat. The next one I'm going to get into is Sugar Daddy, which is right here. And it's a nice peachy color, or pink. So let me swatch that. That one actually shows up a little bit better than the other two. So there is Sugar Daddy. The next one I'm dipping into is right here. It's Spiced Eggnog. I don't know about you. I do not like eggnog. And it is a golden color. And it shows up really, really well. So that is Spiced Eggnog. And then Looky at My Cookie, which is right here. Gonna go ahead and dip into that. So with this set or collection, it also does come with 2 lipsticks, and I did go ahead and buy those as well. So I will also be reviewing those. So there is Looky at My Cookie. It is a nice reddish orangish tint. And then Figgy Pudding. So I'm going to dip into Figgy Pudding, which is a nice dark red, almost a purple. So there is Figgy Pudding. So the next one is this bright pink. It's called Gumdrop. I'm going to go ahead and dip into that one. My nail already did for me, but that's okay. So there is Gumdrop. And I promised you guys I was going to get my nails done. I got my nails done. I got so tired of you guys seeing my horrible nails. So the next one is Spice is Nice, which is an orangish color. So there is Spice is Nice. And then I'm going to go into a hot toddy. Now, when I think of hot toddy, is usually alcoholic. I don't know what their definition of a hot toddy is, but I know what mine is. And my hot toddies never look like this. I usually only drink a hot toddy when I am sick. So, oh wow, that is a nice bronzy color. Really nice bronzy color. So there is Hot Toddy. It has shimmer to it. So the next one I'm going to be dipping into is actually Gingerbread, which is right here. I'm trying to bring it into frame for you guys. There we go. Nope, right there. So I'm going to actually switch for a step. I'm going to go into this one now. Because I am officially running out of the room and it's getting harder to do this with you guys. Let me see if I can do it. Because my wrist is still bad over here. So let me see. So there is Gingerbread. It's not a bad color. It's actually a really nice brown. I mean, I could use that. I mean, this whole palette, I adore. Even the shimmers, which I usually never wear. I'm wearing a little bit of one today from the Alice in Wonderland collection that came out a year or two ago. The Alice in Wonderland from Urban Decay that I got at Ulta. So it's been a while. So the next one is Oh Snap, which I've already dipped into, which is right here. So this will probably be the last one on this wrist. It's got a little bit of a shimmer, not much. It's right there. You can see a little bit of the sparkle. It's not as shimmery as Hot Toddy. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over and do these last two rows on this last one and the rest of these on this one. So I have reindeer paws right here. Trying to get it in. So it's right here. And it's a nice dark brown. I'll put that right next to Kuromi. So there is reindeer paws. And then I have Warm and Toasty, which is a nice golden color with some shimmer. Oh yeah. Wow. These are definitely very Christmassy and highly pigmented. So I know with this lighting it's really hard to see it, but Warm and Toasty is actually gold. This one's cute. It's called Bake It Till You Make It. And I know again the lighting's really bad. We are working on it so I can get the lights over here and not on either side of me. So Bake It Till You Make It is a bronze shimmer. Very chromatic, but really nice and really pigmented. The next thing is Gingerbread Latte, which is right here. And it's a nice light brown. There we go. So yeah, that's a really nice brown. So the next one is Ooh, Burn. That sounds like a 90s saying, doesn't it? So here is Ooh, Burn. And then we got Spice of Life and Spiced Rum. So I'm going to dip into the Spice of Life. Wow. Oh my gosh. That is golden. That is really gold. So there you go. There's Spice of Life. And then the last one is Spiced Rum. So let me dip into that. Wow, these colors are bright. And there we go. And it's also really shimmery. It does have sparkles in it. Overall, I am very pleased with this palette. I know my fingers are a mess. Please ignore them. This is actually a really good palette. I would definitely recommend it. The price is not that bad. I'm actually loving the colors. The colors are really nice, as you can tell on my fingers. So overall, really pleased and really happy that I caved in and I bought this for myself. Again, I needed new eyeshadows. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the ones I have. They're old and I need to get rid of them eventually and not be a hoarder with my makeup anymore. So another thing that I said this collection came with was 2 lipsticks. So you have Gingerbread Boy or Gingerbread Man and Gingerbread Girl. These are 2 brownish tinted lipsticks, and I mean, this lid matches this one, and this lid matches this one, which is really funny. These, I've heard, do smell like more like gingerbread. I'm going to go ahead and open up Gingerbread Boy, or Man. I've always called them boys. Okay, yeah. This definitely smells more like gingerbread than the eyeshadow palette. Actually kind of smells like coffee too. That's really weird. So, unlike the other collection I had, this one actually has a pretty normal lip applicator for the liquid lipstick. So, I'm going to do this on the back of my hand for you guys. So, here we go. It is a really nice brown color, and it has really good coverage. It does dry matte, so I actually really like that color. That is definitely a color I can wear, and not to mention it smells delicious. So the next one is the Gingerbread Girl. I'm gonna go ahead and smell it. They smell the same. So it definitely smells like gingerbread, but it also smells like coffee. So again, same normal liquid lipstick applicator. So I'm going to go right, I'm sorry, I can't really see backwards, over here and swatch it. This is definitely a darker brown, but it is really nice. Also, it is matte as well. So they are both really nice lipsticks, and I can definitely see myself wearing them. I completely had to have this set. Like I said, I begged and I pleaded for anybody to buy me this set, and I caved in, and I needed a video for you guys, and I bought it for myself. To Thursday's video I already have lined up. I already know it's going to be. But I went ahead and bought this for today's video. I would highly recommend the Gingerbread. I would highly recommend TooFaced products. This video is in no way, shape, or form endorsed by TooFaced. It's just my personal preference. I really like them. I like using their products. They're just an overall amazing company. And I haven't found anybody else that I like besides Anastasia Beverly Hills, Urban Decay, Fenty. I haven't bought anything from ColourPop, but I've heard good things. But if you guys have anything you guys would like me to review, post it in the comments down below, and I will definitely tackle that issue, and I will definitely bring you that review. Same thing goes with any type of clothing company, Romwe, Shein, AliExpress, any of those. If you guys want me to review any of them, again, comment down below, and I definitely will get on top of that as well. Outside of that, you guys are definitely making this channel successful. I am so grateful for all of you who are tuning in, who are watching, who are enjoying all of this, because you know what? It makes me happy, and I want you guys to enjoy this content as much as I enjoy it. So I'm so glad I started this. I don't know what I would do without a lot of you guys. You guys are amazing. Again, if you haven't checked out Alex's channel, Pretty Pastel Please, go check her out. She is superb. Check out Tati. Check out every possible person. All of us do reviews, but you know, I may say this, you may hear another person review it as well and they don't like it. If that's the case, go on your own personal judgment. We are only doing what we think, and we're giving you guys our opinion. So that's it. I am so glad I had a video to show you guys today, and I'm so sorry it wasn't Universal. I was really hoping to have that, but again, we opted not to go. So thank you. You guys are amazing, And if you guys are the first time here, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications. I post Tuesdays and Thursdays. And just, I can't say you guys thank you enough. So you guys are amazing, and I cannot wait to see you guys again on Thursday. Bye-bye.